Hey there, you guys. Thanks for listening to this video. I just want to take a few minutes out of your evening or morning or whenever it is that you're viewing this and just tell you a little bit about my story and just a little bit more about Arbonne in general. My name is Whitney Haynes, and I'm an independent consultant and regional vice president with Arbonne International. I was introduced to Arbonne 3.5 years ago, and I was actually at my other job. So prior to Arbonne, I worked full-time as a licensed registered nurse, actually way more than full-time. So I had 3 jobs as a registered nurse, and I typically worked every single day of the week. I gave myself off like a couple of days every 2 weeks, but I was doing so because of the financial situation that my husband and I found ourselves in after we got married. And it was so crazy because I really never thought that financially we would be in a tough spot because I was a nurse and he was a nurse, and we had both went to college and we both had degrees, but I had never stopped and thought about paying back both of our student loans or both of our car payments or our mortgage and our utilities and bringing children into the world, and things just started to add up really quickly. So we did what we had to do, and I, like I said, was working 3 jobs, more than 40 hours a week. He was working full-time as a licensed registered nurse as well, and he was actually a full-time student as well. We had a 3-year-old little girl and a 1-year-old girl at the time, and I literally just didn't think that I had time for anything else. And I met my friend Kim at work. Her face looked phenomenal. And working 3 jobs, I thought, okay, I don't know what you use on your face, but I need to get my hands on it because you look amazing and I look like literally a zombie. So I knew that I wanted to try whatever it was that she was using, and I just had no idea that it was Arbonne. I had no idea that she had had a business with this company for 10 years prior to meeting me, and that they were paying for, her car, and she was making more money with the company than she was working as a nurse. And so I remember us just trying to exchange information so that she could come over to my house and share the products, and she realized really quickly that I was literally always at work. And she extended this business opportunity to me. So if you're watching this and someone's extended the business opportunity to you, you know exactly how I felt. I thought, gosh, like, I don't know if this is a fit for me or not. I've never thought about doing something like this. I don't know enough people, and I don't know anything about skincare. I don't know anything about nutrition. I don't know anything about cosmetics. All of the things that Arbonne had to offer, I just didn't feel equipped. And I remember her looking at me and saying, if you keep doing what you're doing, what will your life look like 5 years from now? And I didn't like that answer, because I didn't want to still be working 3 jobs 5 years from that date. I didn't want to have the debt that we had. I wanted to be able to pay some of that off, but more than anything, you guys, time is my currency, and time is what I so desperately longed for with my 2 little baby girls. I miss them like I can't even explain, and it was like someone was just shooting daggers through my heart every time I got videos of my kids walking for the first time, or talking for the first time, or eating, or making silly faces, or singing songs and bedtime stories, and I just longed to be with my family. And I couldn't. And I was writing a paycheck every single week for someone else to be mom. And I didn't want to live that life anymore. But I didn't know if I wanted what she had to offer either. I was like, oh, I don't know. This is a little scary for me. And this is definitely way outside of my comfort zone. But you guys, what I saw in her was longevity. I saw stability, and that's what I want to share with you guys. Just the things that were really like the turning point for me, and why I decided to really take a look at how you can make money and how you can earn an income with the company that I work for, Arbonne. So longevity, you guys, the company's been around for almost 40 years. She had been with the company for 10. Today she's been with the company for 13 and a half years. I've been with the company for 3.5 years. And I know people personally that have been in this business. We've been around for 38 years, for 30. You guys were not going anywhere. And I wanted that because I wanted to make sure that whatever I decided to do was going to be around for a long time for my family. The other thing that was so attractive to me was that you can literally work this into the nooks and crannies of your life. You guys, coming from a person that had no extra time, if you're watching this video and you're like, Whitney, you don't understand how crazy my life is, trust me, I do understand how crazy life is. Today, I'm a mom of 4 kiddos. My kids are 6, 4, 2, and 8 weeks old. And so I feel like our life is so crazy and so busy, and I couldn't even imagine still having to work full-time as a licensed registered nurse, let alone having 3 jobs. I've been there, and I know how painful that can be. And I feel like it's just my personal mission, A, to share health and wealth with people, but B, also just let people know that this life that we all long for and joke about, like, gosh, wouldn't it be so nice if we could just work a couple hours from home and make what we're making here at our job? You guys, that life is real, and I'm living it, and you can too. That's what I found out. And because of technology, you guys, I literally just carved out a few extra hours out of my schedule a week. I woke up early, I went to bed late, and I found time to work this business into the nooks and crannies of my life. And I was able to connect with people, utilizing social media, not just people that I went to school with and, didn't have a close relationship anymore, or, acquaintances or whatnot. You guys, I've actually met a ton of new people with technology. You guys, it allows me to connect with people from the UK, from Australia, from Poland, from Taiwan, just from my living room while my kids are watching their morning breakfast show or eating their breakfast, or maybe they're in the bathtub and I'm trying to kill time. You guys, I literally work this business into the nooks and crannies of my life, and just don't underestimate the power of what you can do with Wi-Fi and a cell phone, because I'm telling you, you can absolutely build this business to the pinnacle level in this company if that's what you choose. And you guys, you just fit it into your life. I know so many people in Arbonne in general that have multiple children, and then I know people at the top that have no children. It really is just all about what you put into this. But I will say that we are still such an amazing ground floor opportunity, because we only have a 1 to 3% brand awareness, which means most people don't even know about the company Arbonne, which is so crazy, because you guys, we are #1 for health and wellness inside and out, and we have a motto: it's pure, safe, and beneficial, and our products are formulated with the highest standard ingredients possible. You guys, we have a not allowed list that has over 2,000 chemicals banned from our products. Not only is the skincare and our beautiful cosmetics line amazing for the outside of your body, but it's so healthy for the inside of your body. And our health and wellness products are so healthy for the inside of your body, but they make your skin glow. And it's just amazing what we have to offer and what you can build. And you guys, people, they love Arbonne. People come back and they reorder products, and we've just recently ventured into the essential oil world, and you guys, they want what we have to offer. I never feel like I have to go to work and convince someone to shower, or convince someone to put a little mascara on or drink a protein shake. You guys, people are already using what Arbonne has to offer. I just come in and I teach and I educate, and I just love on people, and just show them how they can use a healthier version of something they've already been shopping for. That really is all that I do. But you guys, in Arbonne, you literally get to wake up every single day and decide what you're worth. And if you want a bigger commission check with Arbonne, you just go help more people. You just go help more people get healthy. That really is it. And there's no cap, there's no ceiling on the kind of income that you can make with this company. And where I was working, and maybe where you're working, or if you're not working, there's a cap on what you can actually make and what you can bring home, and where you're going to be 5 years from now. So thank you guys so much for just taking some time out of your day and out of your evening for watching this video and just hearing a little bit about my journey and about my story. But I just want to encourage you to ask the person that invited you to listen to this, what does it look like to start a business? And, how can I become involved with this company? Because I'm telling you, the worst thing that can happen is you pay $79 and you get an amazing discount on some amazing products, but you're never locked into any sort of commitments where you're losing money. And you guys, it really is cheaper than an Amazon Prime membership to sign up today to become a consultant, drastically change the trajectory of your future, your children's future, your spouse, just your loved ones in general. So thank you guys so much for listening to this, and just know that you too can triple your income, or make in 1 month what you used to make in a year. The sky is the limit with this opportunity. So have a great day.